don't really know how femininity works, and then you lack that mother love, and then you are desperate for it, and then you just go into the arms of anybody that or any woman that shows you love, but does not actually mean that she loves you. So then, after 15 years, and then the boy is actually picking up, then she came back to the boy's life. You see.
My people, I beg, make we regard this video. Not be all mama be mama. Oh. You see this Mohbad issue. They say devil is a liar. For those of us that we they think say we not get justice if we don't already get justice finish. See we see justice. Who they block us or where justice dey? Who say we not get justice? We don't get justice finish. Yesterday they arrest Darosha. The bail. 1 week. When I go see and Wumi will be arrested. One after the other, they will go they sign until the day we will see ourselves for court. Everybody when they contributed in buying Mohbad, they will all pay. When I mean pay. And they will pay dearly. Oh. Please, if you never subscribe for more updates, please subscribe, share, comment, and like. And I will see you guys on my next videos. Let's regard this video, guys. Let's regard it.
So it means that she's for the money. She's for the benefits. She's where the money is. She's where the enjoyment is. She's where the incentive is.
When the papa they suffer, he not dead enough, he not follow.
The boy was trying to bring his mother and his father together. You understand me? And also to put money in their pocket and to get them to live a better life. But you see, upon the demise of Mohbad, the opposite happened. Wumi used the opposite to polarize both the mother and the father, and then bring the mother to her side and get her to commit herself to our own storyline and make her to make certain public statements to make it seem as though Baba Mohbad is the wrong person. And those things cannot be taken back because she's now into it, and having to come out and say all those things I said was wrong is a disgrace. So as an older person should think about it, as what she has eaten and what she has benefited from, her stance. So that is the price that she has to pay. But we are saying that it's not too late for her to come out. Of course, she'll be bashed, she'll be disgraced, she'll be embarrassed, but it is still not too late for her to come out and say the truth about the whole thing that led to the death of her husband. I think they're just telling her that Adura will be implicated. There is no way Adura will be implicated because Adura did not stab his brother. So they are trying to make it seem as though if you talk, then whatever we have to give you and Adura, we're not going to give it to you. So it's still that money and that incentive that she's trying to protect for herself at the end of the day. So greed is one thing, and it's a problem in our society, and everybody's affected. Mother, father, leaders, citizens is greed, and so let me just stop here, but that's the picture.
I would just like to add this, please, just to correct what Cassie said. Yes, in the interview of Mommy Mohbad, she said a statement there that actually confirms what you just said, and she said that, I quote, according to her, that even though I know that I stand to benefit the most from my son's wealth. Who told her she stands to benefit the most? The person that has not been there. And how did she know about benefiting the most? Is that what they told her to keep her quiet? So I'm just saying from what, according to Mommy Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Prince, let's have you.
I like the narrative that everybody has been given so far, and I've learned a lot of things from this afternoon. It's it's so amazing, and Yoruba will say "tó bá ti jẹ dòdò, ẹnu ẹ ò lè ká òdòdó." It is as simple as that. That's what I'm seeing. about Mohbad. Because a case now is becoming something that even so toxic to her by herself. Now, either she's passing through a lot or a lot is passing through her. She can't come out in one way or the other. But there is still room for her to do the correction. If she can reason very well and she come out and say, these are things that have happened, these are things that make me to keep silent, these are things that is making me to talk or to say something like this. If she can come out to say that, why not? These clues, we understand, it means that it's giving us more clue about what our buying is son. That's one.
Justice for Mohbad.
There is no doubt that Wumi supporters, that they don't know what they are doing. There is no doubt about it. It is so clear, it is so glaring. But, you know,
Justice for Mohbad, guys, share the video. Share the video, Justice for Mohbad.
I think, you know, when Karimo is realizing some of the mistakes that she made in the past, and she's trying as much as possible that even if you are not listening to anybody now, I think I've come to realize that this is what and how I've made this mistake. This mistake, let us correct it. This is some truth that I've heard about this thing, that even maybe my sister is not even telling me because they want to hide some secret. Now, you have been giving a lot of different narratives and you are doing a lot of damage control. Can we look at it this way? Then they see her as an enemy.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why that in their camp, there are a lot of things that is undergoing. They are preaching her and she can't take that again. Don't forget, even Jesse, to pass on Sunni public, oh mind, but you are coming against her. So if she can come out to come and say that, you know that a lot of behind the scene has happened. So no doubt. But one thing I know is this, you know, when we are talking, sometimes they will come, they will be saying blah, 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 a lot of things that they will come and say. And see how they are coming on here now to expose some of the things that they think that is hidden. Some of the things that they themselves know that these are truth. See the way they are coming to explain it. Just like nobody asks you. And I always keep saying something. I said, see, even if all of us said we fold our hand, we don't want to fight for justice for Mohbad. Mohbad himself, God has helped him to fight a lot of battle underground that we ourselves, we can't just even explain. We can't just even explain. Mohbad has said, you can't even come to defend that in public. That's one. Then two, looking at the benefit, who told you that you are the most beneficiary to any wealth of Mohbad or to the death of Mohbad? How did you know that? Is that the reason why you have to decamp to someone or to someone who you know allegedly that he may have one or two things to say about what I've found your son? So we are just getting there. As I said before, I said, see, there are a lot of hidden secrets behind all these things. They think that is hidden. Kò fara pamọ́ rárá ọ̀tún tí wọ́n bá lọ fógún ọdún. Kò tiẹ̀ ní ìdógún ọdún kankan anywhere. Eléyìí ò tí ì tógún ọdún náà. Tí wọ́n bá lọ fún 1,000 days, one single day, máa gbé jet ni, like just like breeze, ó máa kàn lára. And that's what is happening now. Imagine, Karimo can come out and be saying all this. This is just something that happened like 2 weeks ago. I know that there are some things that will have come out, that will have even seen more than this. So, you know, a lot of things about to come out, a lot of bombshell. Yeah.
Justice for Mohbad, guys. Share this video.
Thank you very much, Prince.
Justice for Mohbad.
And everybody that have said one thing or the other has
blah blah blah, as if they are innocent. The Jumi and Maisi, they made a statement that they said Maisi said she go and made a findings about Wumi. Because since they are supporting her, they don't know anything about her. She's not telling them the truth. They don't. She's not talking truth to them. So they need to go and make investigation on her own. And she see that a lot of people that she's doing a findings. She sent people to Lagos to make the findings. Maybe the people that are closer to me or maybe nearby them. They said the feedback she gets is a very bad one at that. That the feedback they give her, she's a very bad feedback. And they even said the way she's treating Mohbad is very bad. But that woman don't have a choice. They said the way they are treating Mohbad now is a very, very bad manners. But that woman, she didn't have a choice and she cannot come outside because she has already messed up the time. And she cannot back her. So all this one that Mohbad is doing, you can see now. Even Yambro, you can see. She's not happy. She's not fine. Let's be serious. Let's be frank with ourselves. Mohbad is not fine. The last time she come outside, see how she is. See how she was. See how she is. What's fine in her? She's not fine. She's just trying to. She didn't have a choice. I know that she's trying to protect someone here. She's trying to protect someone here. That's why she didn't have the boldness to come outside and come and talk. That's why Wumi is using that to pin her down. That woman, she's going through a lot. But she didn't have a choice here. And I pray she overcome all this nonsense that she's putting herself into. But I don't know how you are going to be supporting someone.
Sorry. You said Mohbad is going through a lot and she doesn't have a choice. I don't understand that sentence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that because she's trying to protect someone now, she cannot just voice that because she's trying to protect other person with all means. That's why she didn't have a choice. If she's not protecting someone, she falls out.
Talon, go protect the Mountain Showman.
You cannot say you cannot Daddy, okay? We cannot say that it's protecting Omoto Showman. It's something I didn't conclude me. Who protect Omoto Showman? Adura is in the house. Adura want to lay. There is something.
Hold on. I want to get you now. You said the Mohbad is not fine. She's not Yabi. Is that not what you said? Adiola. And I said that who sent her not to be fine? Who sent her not to be fine? Is Baba Mohbad not fine? Who sent her not to be fine? She chose the calm ship.
Mohbad is not with lies. That's why he's fine and he's glowing.
And so who now said that she chose the path now? You're not getting it. That's our choice. Nobody chooses it for her. I don't understand. Because I don't choose a phone now. She chose it herself.
He said I'm clueless.
What's
you don't understand. He said I'm clueless. I'm don't someone say I'm clueless on the comment section. Me, I'm not clueless. I know what I'm saying.
Forget comment section.
What your daddy was trying to do is to also corroborate what Adiola was saying, but in a more enlightening manner, okay, so as not to mislead the people that are on this platform listening to it. Because actually, she led, Mama Mohbad brought herself to the situation that she's in because she had a choice to stand on justice and to act like a real mother of a child that was killed. So she had a choice to demand justice and also to stand with Baba Mohbad, to take a stand with him, to request that what killed my son, what happened to him, and to request justice the right way. But she decided to allow those experts, manipulators, who are Wumi's friends, especially some of them who are celebrities, to use a lower nature and a greed to hook her and to use her to advance their own interests, in such a way that she's now in it, like she they just sacrificed her, and now she can't get out of it. So whatever she's feeling, whatever pains, whatever regret or embarrassment or disappointment she's feeling is something that she's now forced to, to endure. She's trying to endure it because of the embarrassment of coming out and saying the truth. But she still has a way. There is still a window now because the DNA is yet to be out. And also the autopsy result is yet to be interpreted, although it's out. So she still have a chance. It's a tiny window to come out and see what she actually knows. So she allowed herself to be used because of her greed and her lower nature. And they simply used the vendetta that she had with Baba Mohbad. They use it, it's just like you resurrected an old, disagreement you have with your husband, and they use it as a grievance so as to corral support for Wumi and then get paid in return. So that's what is really going on. So she had a chance, but she chose that way, just because of, some incentive, financial, and of course, psychological. Yeah, so we are both saying the same thing, but Daddy York is just trying to shed more light on what you're saying, Adiola. So you're not saying anything that is wrong. And you're of course not clueless. So that's it. Always want to blame people for their situation. They are always Baba Mohbad. You can see what happened when she made a video and she was trying to accuse Bukky Jesse of, leaking out her location or something. She also tried to tie the whole thing on Baba Mohbad as though Baba Mohbad was the one who connivance with Bukky Jesse decided to, send maybe some people to reveal her in that location. Maybe they want to kill her and all those alarmism and to create a sensation and garner a thread again for Baba Mohbad. So she really knows what she got into before she got into it, but she does not really understand the consequences, and she has not fully weighed the consequences of it. That was why when they were having that discussion in the house, when she was given an envelope, you can see someone that looks like Wumi was close to her, trying to covering her face with some hats, some pink, hat or something, and was trying to talk to her and trying to get her to be on the same page with the storyline. And we can see Tonto Dikeh and Iyabo, they were there, trying to, pander to her, trying to, to mollycoddle her, to get her to go along with the script and to just, stay on the script. So, they are going everywhere for her, So where are all those mollycoddling now? Where is Iyabo? Where is all those things now? They are no more there, except maybe they want her to say something against Baba Mohbad and maybe to give her some money again, and then they come around her and get her to whip up the politics once again. So you have to understand that greed is one thing. Greed can make you do something that you are not supposed to do. It will make you to see the truth and ignore it if you allow yourself to be taken over by the lower nature of greed. So she's greedy because she left Mohbad when Mohbad was just a kid, and she knows the prophecy that was said about that child. And as a mom, even though you left the man, you shouldn't leave the kid. You should be going to the school and checking the kid out. You should be taking food to visit your kid during break time and say, look, don't worry about that, your naughty father. Take this bread and eat. Take this gari. Take this meat pie. Take this.
Just March 27 on my birthday, was on my live show, and they were saying all sort of, was them King White now. They wrote petition to them. She gets. I didn't write the petition.
I remember.
But I was aware of the petition because they knew the petition was fake. The one the King White they did, it was fake. Right? So I was aware of it. But I, Lagata, did not write petition. But I will not talk much about it.
Yeah. Let your gift be yes.
God says do not swear by the head of
Please.
God knows that
Drop a Bible, yeah.
God knows I've dropped it. God knows I have to do this.
Lagata, we believe you, Otilo. I'm sorry because I said if I called you didn't listen to me, I'm sorry.
I am for justice for Mohbad, and I will never ever walk away. Even If they bring my nude, say I'm sleeping with my ex-girlfriend like this, I will still be. There's no damage you can do that you have done to me. But I know God got me. Only
that's right. Mr. Dayo, what's up you? Yeah, Mr. Dayo.
Ask for forgiveness of sin and repentance.
Yeah, because taking back on set and molomo. Your yes to be yes, and to winning it. For you taking that back road. It's a sin. Emma Lorara and John to your long. Emma Lo. And to my belief, believe, and to my belief, you along with so much in Jocon. Just revise it back, but about to a lorry and then Lori lie.
Reverse it, please. Reverse it back. And you did it on my life. Please reverse it, please.
I reverse all the negative words used with this Holy Bible. You know, God, you know, I'm saying the truth. So
let's ask for forgiveness, sir. Because
forgiveness
of sin.
Nothing will happen.
We love you too.
Of course not. Who is it? Oh, there's someone here. Hey, serious. You are this. Yeah, I'm mad at you. Shut up. Nobody will hear. It's between me and her. Oh, no, not online. Not online. Yeah, it was a man saying you don't own the bridge because me, more just move man need they like the cross stand. The purpose is for a reason. Because yeah, that's not the reason and purpose. Only now the one who meet around one is so. Then the government support will need to know for send money from one lafia, or the shooting lafia. Oh well, right. And that I don't know how to go a push out long after go wash you. I got careful. I might get a fee. I meal and me and me and Moa, Ilewa, Afishira, Pada for Mohbad. I want only Mohbad with more silo. I check our careful.
Well, I just want us to clear the air because, you know, like this bracket 13 now, some people are believing that he said he was going to sponsor Baba everything that he needs, and some people understood it the way I understood it. So please, for it not to go far today, if we can get an understanding, because I myself I need clarity, because we don't know if he was really arrested, if he was really released. So if we can, you know, clear that as in today, that would be fantastic.
Let me just say this. Yesterday, when someone called me and was like asking me, "Have they arrested? Is Darusha been arrested?" Blah 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 blah. I say, I don't know. Get to the station. They have to call you if you can make it down, so that the person, while you were on your way there, the person will be writing a statement. And by the time you get there, if you cannot get there, if you tell them, hold him down for me, at least by right, you can detain him for like 24, 48 hours. I will try and come. Police has the right to detain that person for the next 24, 48 hours. It was at the expiration of that detention right that a bail could be granted. But what Baba was told was that Darusha came, he wrote a statement, and he was given a bail, and he was asked to come back on so day. I laughed. I said, look, Baba, all these conspirators and the old conspiracy around Darusha, Baba, don't believe anybody. Even if I'm involved, don't believe me. Do not believe me. Darusha came to station, he wrote a statement, and he was bailed, asked to come back on certain day, and you were not informed until you started asking and trying to know what happened. Man, it's so shameful that, you see, when you allow people to do things for you, they control your conscience and they control the move, they control the narrative. By information given, Darusha was never arrested. They said Darusha came to the station to write statement and he left.
Looking for a new bed?
So the investigation, my investigation is going on. I will try to find out if the police are taking the statement letter to Darusha where he is, or Darusha truly came and probably settled himself out of the case, and whatever, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying that, or at least for Darusha to have been to the station and he was allowed to leave without the notice of the petitioner pose a great threat to this justice for Mohbad.
Yeah, that's true.
Due to conspiracy and conspirators around
Exactly.
this justice for Mohbad. Believe in who you believe in. Trust in who you trust in. If one person is the person my mind picks, that doesn't mean I'm fighting with the rest. And that doesn't mean I don't like others. But the game everybody is playing, I know it. Your drama everybody is acting, I understand it. A lot of people in this justice for Mohbad are not for us. They are against us. They are against us. How could somebody, man, I'm disappointed in that guy. And anywhere you see him speak, please tell him to shut up, and he must not speak on or for justice for Mohbad any longer. I never had the intention, and I will never collect a penny from the money they contributed. How could you? This is a poor man who wants justice. Look, any money you spend, anybody claim to spend, that is not being donated to this man, is a waste, or is a way to... Look, if anybody come and tell you he's helping Baba to do this, he's helping Baba to do that, and you are not letting the Baba to give direction or directive to how you want it to be done, look, it's a waste. It's a waste, and it's a way of buying over the case, probably to sell it for someone else.
You are wrong on that part.
This pass a level, sit to level, and not this land. Don't grow, Mizun. To get it down. Bòròbòrò kíkẹ́ àwọn tí a bá ń padà lọ Thursday tó bá padà sílé.
And you go just dey talk, you don't know say the network dey bad.
They on Barbara's platform. Okay, so when you said they arrested Darusha, how can they arrest someone and he confessed? Like, are you listening to me? Am I audible, please?
At the station or to pick him up. But they have been putting calls to him. And Darusha has been saying he was sick, he's been sick, he's been in the hospital taking treatment, he's not been feeling fine, He promised to come on Monday or Tuesday quite well. As I've said, he promised coming to come on Monday or Tuesday. Whether he did, because if he has done that, what I said was, why would police have released him if he was arrested? If he was, even if you are going to grant him bail, must it be instant? The conspiracy, it goes a long way than all these. I'm not saying people are not working. People are working quite well. They are working quite well. But what is the tenuity of everybody's involvement is what I personally, I might be wrong, is what I put into questioning. The tenuity of what, you see, one thing we must know is this. Like Obaro said, how could you embalming somebody? It's even a criminal case, it's a criminal offense. And and he was allowed to go. Fine, he was allowed to come back on Thursday, but they left him to go. He has written a statement according to the information. But must they have allowed him to go? So when he wrote a statement, he was not detained. It will when he comes for probably to have explained himself or the petitioner to face him, that is when he will be free to go. That I don't know. But it's not about making noise. It's not about saying whatever. We just need Darusha was not detained. Darusha was not locked up. If Darusha went to the station, he went there to write statement and he was left to go. That is just my position. For those saying Darusha was detained,